Hey everybody, today we're doing the Quantum Tarot version 2.0 by Kay Stopforth and Chris Butler. Um, Chris Butler, I'm familiar with his work. If you've seen some of my videos, you've heard me rave about him before. The Oracle of the Hecatean Path was released today, so I thought we'd stay with the whole Chris Butler vibe and do this video as well. I'm real excited about this. This is a Los Scarabeo deck, and I am a Los Scarabeo baby. I love their company. I love their decks. They've just got such a unique vibe as opposed to softer decks. Their decks are more edgier, and I really appreciate that. Um, let's go ahead and jump into it, okay? Okay. We got a nice box here. I love on the outside. You see that? Oh, here too. I haven't looked too much into this deck because I wanted to be surprised from what I have seen online, though the pictures, they look really nice. Ah, see, this is definitely Chris Butler's style. All right, let's get to it. It's got a pull top box. Standard box. Quantum Tarot version 2.0. Kay Stopforth, Chris Butler. What do we got here? Okay, Major Arcana meanings. Oh, okay, back up. What's this? The Fool, the Big Bang. The Fool represents innocence and new beginnings. He has no experience of life, and so is open and fearless. What journey are you ready to embark upon? Okay, the Magician, electromagnetic force, the High Priestess. We'll go through them as we go. Okay, we haven't even started yet, and I could see through the plastic that we're gonna have something really interesting with this deck. Hold on. Let me pull this away. There we go. Come on, you could do it, big boy. There we go. Okay. We'll talk about the images in a second. Let's talk about the cardstock itself. It's a good thickness. Oh, it's embossed in many ways. All right, the thickness of the card is how I like it. It's durable. It's thinner than the Rider-Waite standard cards, which is going to make these easier to shuffle. And for somebody like me that has issues with their hands, these would be perfect. So on the back, I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Now, let's talk about the images, shall we? The Fool. Now, we all know the Fool is new beginnings. It's also ruled by Uranus, upheaval, change. Oh, all the cards are going to be like this? I know visuals like this, like the shiny, may not be for everybody. But honestly, I don't have any decks like this. And I'm kind of okay with it. The Magician. Okay, it doesn't have the... Okay, there's the shiny. Hold on. I want to see what that was. It says... vast reaches of outer space, the unimaginable world of the atoms, so outward and inward. These extremes are encapsulated by 20th century physics, quantum mechanics, and Einstein's theory of relativity. While the major arcana focuses on these, the minor arcana examine the phenomena they describe. The strange world of neutron stars, supernovas, black holes, neutrinos, antimatter. The court cards take a new look at the familiar mythic archetypes from the night sky. Oh, the planets' constellations through the lens of science. Okay, so this deck is bringing science and mysticism together, kind of like alchemy, I guess. Let's finish looking at them. Okay. I like that. The Hierophant is visible, but it's a totally new take on it. And I definitely like that image. Anything with keys on it, I'm happy with. There's Mr. Smarty Pants himself. Let's move over here. I wonder if this reflective surface was in the first, or if it was always 2.0, or what that's all about. Oh, okay. I'm loving this representation of strength here. Come on. Tell me that wouldn't look great on a t-shirt or a coffee mug. Okay, look at that. Wheel of Fortune doesn't get much more literal than that. Look. Oh, kid looking. I'm like, look, look. The Justice card is. I wonder what these equations are. I'm sure it says. We gotta say, I'm loving the way they have mixed mathematical and magical. Okay, look at that. Looks like a little explosion. What is that? I'll have to break out the booklet in a while. That's awesome. Maybe I'm prejudiced because I love his work. The way that a lot of his figures are silhouettes is just something I'm very fond of. It's an interesting take on it. Every time I see a figure like this, I think of that NBC show Heroes with the gentleman who could travel through time always going, Yappa! That's what that reminds me of. I like the circle being a rainbow. I love that. Love the caduceus. I like that. I heard this referred to as the wish card all my life. That's beautiful. I think a whole Marseille deck like this would be beautiful. Oh, I didn't even realize the face in the corner. Hmm. I gotta remember to look through the camera so that I could see where the shiny is. Make sure everybody's seeing that. But every time I see a good picture, I'm leaning around my phone so I could get a better look. It's not just juggling, he's juggling it with his feet. That's taking it to extremes. That's gotta be the Mir State space station. Everybody working together. What is that? I don't know what I'm seeing here, but I love it. Okay, that's awesome. I really like that. Clever use of silhouettes. Eight. Very nice. Oh, so we do have the woman and the falcon, just on a cosmic scale. Ah, no, that's awesome. The 10 pentacles are actually planets. I love that. I see that he's associated planetary here. I didn't even look at the rest of the court card symbols. I was just looking at the pictures. That's cool. Hmm. Six. This, and this. They make or break a deck for me because I'm a Leo and these are the Leo cards. I approve. That's awesome. My dream deck is nothing like these, but I'm totally loving these. That sign of oppression is actually an explosion. Come on, how could you not love these? I love different decks because everybody has a slightly different take that opens up the mind a little more. Lovely. Okay, this is gonna be a dad pun, but that's sharp. Sorrow. Blackened heart at the center. I as I'm flipping through, I'm going through the meanings in my heads. And everything's working for me. Hermes. Anytime I see Hermes in a deck, I'm in love with it. I love this deck. Let's see how it shuffles, shall we? It is thick, but not too thick. It's definitely the kind of deck that's gonna take a couple uses to loosen up. Let's try it another way. Yeah, not the easiest shuffle for me. But like I say, as I work with it, it'll loosen up a little. There we go. Alright, well there you have it, guys. The Quantum Tarot 2.0. See you next time.